Hey, couldn't take me to the sea here. And I'm here to tell you about a revolutionary new product called the Steamboat, a Robert Fulton product. It increases shipping, makes more jobs, and it's a fun way to travel. But don't take just my word for it. Here's former President George W. Bush.
Alright, I'm helping to make this video. We have a little problem here. George actually didn't show up, so we're trying to figure out what's happening. See, there's no car out there. I don't know if he's hiding. George! George Bush! Where are you? I don't know where he's at. Not the first time he's disappointed us. Alright, that's it.
What do you mean he didn't show up?
Well, like, I just called him. We, yelled for him all around the neighborhood. He's not here. I called his agent.
Did you whistle for him to come back? Like, seriously?
Yeah, I mean, I whistled.
Did you call his wife?
The only person who came was your dog.
Oh my God, who are we gonna interview now?
I
Seriously?
don't know. We gotta interview someone around, someone who's around these boats.
I got the idea.
What?
We're gonna interview a fish. Well, thank you for taking this interview today, sir. Or whatever you are.
Do you have the money?
Yeah, right here.
Fish. Really 47 cents.
That's all I can think. The economy's tough these days, man. Look at. I'm sorry.
Alright. What do you want to talk to me about?
Well, since we lost our first client on the interview, we needed someone else to interview, and you're a fish, and you live in water, and steam engines are in water. So.
Yeah. I have quite a few stories about steam engines. Did I tell you about my cousin Steve?
No, you did not.
I
just met you the other day.
Steve wanted to see what these steamboats were, and he flew up to the propeller, and it flung him into the air.
I'm so sorry. I sincerely. Oh.
Yeah, so that's what you want me to talk about today.
No, I actually wanted to ask you some questions about how you feel about the steamboat as a fish living in the sea. First of all, do you have any questions for me?
Well, how does it work? Because it really scares me and my family.
It scares you? Well, the Steamboat, it's a new product. Robert Fulton, by the way, invented it, just letting you know.
Yeah, I hate him.
Do you? Okay. They put coal, okay? They take coal, you know what that is? I don't know if you know it or not.
Little black stuff.
Little black stuff, yeah. And they put it into the fire that's inside, like a boiler inside the ship. That's where all the steam comes out, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's big, and there's this paddle in the back, and that's how
I've heard of them.
The coal makes it move. It's like the gas of a car, of a Model T.
It was like you guys putting in coal that made the propellers move. That gave Steve the
flip motion. Yeah.
It's not funny. Stop laughing.
I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry. Let's get the interview going.
Move on.
I know you're getting emotional right now. Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
Anyway, these steamboats, I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna be. Robert Fulton, he's a millionaire. Okay, he's a millionaire because he made this.
I'm glad to hear that he's profiting off of my family.
He's not a fisherman.
Territory.
He's not a fisherman. He's just a captain of a steamboat. He's the inventor of a steamboat. But anyway, we're getting off topic. Let's keep going.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So I have a couple questions for you. As a fish, do you feel like a steamboat is dangerous to your family and your personal health?
Well, I have a question for you. Did I tell you about Steve?
Yeah, you did. You told me that.
That answers my question.
Okay, so let's write this down.
Very scary.
So you do think it's dangerous to your health. Okay, next question.
Yes.
Do you feel like the steamboat is creating pollution in today's world?
Well, pollution's something I'm very concerned about in a very deep and concerned sort of way. And I don't think that it could be worse, put it this way. I mean, a car emits CO2 and greenhouse gases. Not that I know what those are, being a fish and all, but it emits those in the air, and those are very dangerous to us fish. And steam doesn't really do anything because it's water. We live in water.
That's true. All right. Well, thank you for that. God, if I could only talk today. And answer. Oh, I have one more question for you.
Yeah.
How do you enjoy being a fish?
That's a very tough question.
Is it like
I mean-
what's the perk of being a fish? Just keep it brief because we have to keep this interview going.
Well, I get to swim all the time. I mean, there's not really anything good to eat, but
Doesn't it get cold in the water sometimes?
no, not really. You would be surprised.
Because
It's rather nice.
steam engines are made, the factories that the steam engines are made in are by water. Let's get that right. And sometimes when it's really cold, that can really factor into the process of making these steamboats because cold water in a hot fire, what do you think that's going to end up with? Nothing, because we're going to have no production. Remember that. Water by the factories keeps those factories going, but it has to stay warm.
I'm really sorry that the temperature of my water in my home is so important.
It's not your fault. Hey, it's not your fault. It's ask Mother
I know
Nature.
it's not my fault.
Ask Mother Nature, okay? Well, I'm sorry to keep you waiting, so
Okay.
I appreciate you taking this interview
Alright.
today,
Well,
and I
thank you.
hope I get to talk to you again someday.
Yeah, likewise.
Hey there, it's me again. Call our toll-free number, 1-800-867-5309. That's 1-800-867-5309 to get our special steam engine at a price of $19,999. Also, if you use our promo code JENNY, you can get two free MPSDs. Call now.